Okay, welcome to today's class, children. Uh, Today we are going to solve numericals from parallel plate capacitor and the combination of capacitances and all. Okay, now the very first question. See, calculate the capacitance, very simple. We'll go from very simple one. Calculate the capacitance for parallel plate capacitor of two plates 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter, each separated by 2 millimeter thick and a thick glass sheet of K is equal to 4. K means what is the dielectric constant. Okay. So you are asked to, so now between the plates it is not air but it is filled with a glass sheet. Okay. Right. Therefore, what are all the, now what you have to do? What are all the things given? What is given, you tell me? A. Area of the plates are given. Area of the plate is given 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter, therefore 1 meter. 1 meter into 1 meter. Correct? A that is equal to, convert everything. Therefore, A that is equal to 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. Therefore, I think you know that is nothing but 1 meter square. Na? There is no need to. Okay, 1 meter square is given. Convert, very first thing, all you have to convert it into SI unit. That is very, very important. Okay, then what else is given? Each separated by 2 millimeter thickness. Plates are separated by 2 millimeter thickness. Therefore, what is given here? D. Therefore, D that is equal to, what is D? D that is equal to 2 into millimeter, na 2 into 10 power minus 3 meter. Right. Then K value is given as 4 and you are asked to find out C. That's it. Simple, direct question. Okay. Therefore, what is that? C that is equal to, okay, what is that? Epsilon A by, because now it is not epsilon naught. Okay, therefore it is epsilon A by D. Correct? Parallel plate capacitor के लिए C is epsilon A by D. Okay, have you read the topics what I have taught before? So it is epsilon naught A by D means air medium, but or vacuum, but here it is medium is there, therefore epsilon A by D. That is, what is that? It is epsilon or epsilon naught A by D. Correct? What is epsilon? R is nothing but dielectric constant. Therefore, K epsilon naught A by D. Hope you are following. Therefore, now substitute the value. That's it. K is 4. Epsilon naught is 8.85 into 10 power minus 12. Okay, and A is 1. Correct? 1 meter squared. And what is D? D is 2 into 10 power minus 3 meter. Okay, on solving, you people have to solve. Okay, that is value of that one is 1.77 into 10 power minus 8 farad. 10 power minus 8 farad. I told you farad is very, very huge unit. Correct? For here 1.77 into 10 power minus 8 farad. Hope you are following. First question is a simple one. Just you have to apply in the formula. That's it. Okay. Right. Shall we go to the next one? C. This is C. Now you will come to know. Okay. See, what is the area of the plates of 2 farad? 2 farad. I told you farad is a very huge unit, but here it is given that you will come to know why. Okay. What is the area of the plates of, that is why I have chosen this problem. What is the area of the plates of 2 farad? Okay. 2 farad parallel plate capacitor. Okay. Given that the separation between the plates is 5 centimeter. 0.5 centimeter. Okay, therefore it is very clearly given. What is that? Here the plate or the capacitance is given. What is the capacitance? Capacitance C that is equal to क्या है? C that is equal to 2 farad. Okay, and what else is given? D is given. D is given centimeter. Okay, D that is equal to what is that? 5 centimeter. Now, therefore, you can say 0.5 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Okay, then epsilon naught is known. Therefore, what is the value? You are asked to find out what? The area. Therefore, you know very well C that is equal to, there is no medium is not given, means it is understood that you have to take it as what is that, vacuum or air. Okay. Therefore, what is that? C that is equal to epsilon naught A by D. That implies what is your A? A that is equal to C D by epsilon naught. C D by epsilon naught. Substitute now. What is C? 2 farad. And what is your D as 0.5 into 10 power minus 2 divided by epsilon naught, 8.85 into 10 power minus 12. Okay, now you see on if you solve, okay, on solving you will be getting the answer for A. Therefore, that is nothing but A value is, see children, now I am once again repeating, I am giving you how to do formula substitution. Everything is over, you have to solve. Okay, I am giving the answer. Okay, in the class I used to give you some time for solving. Now it's not possible, so I'm giving you the answer. It is your duty, you have to solve at home. Fine. Therefore, that is equal to 1.13 into, here you see 10 power 9. 10 power 9 meters squared. Just imagine. Okay, the separation between the plate is only 0.5 centimeter. But what is the area? Area here is very huge, 1.13 into 10 power 9 meter squared. If that area is like that only, then you will get, what is that? The capacitance as 2 farad. I think that is a well-known, what is an example. Now you can realize that, what is that? Farad is a very huge unit. That is it clear? Right. So practical unit means it is either microfarad, picofarad, okay, nanofarad, whatever is that, right? Okay, next one. So we'll go to a third question. Third question, you see. Let's see, very interesting. Well, simple, everything, if you know the concept clearly, it is a cakewalk. All the problems are easy problems only. Okay, so we'll see. Two capacitors of capacitance. Okay, it is not of capacitance. क्या है? 6 microfarad and 12 microfarad are connected in series with a battery. Okay, the voltage across the 6 microfarad capacitor is 2 volt. Compute the total battery voltage. Okay, now with that you draw the 6 microfarad and 12 microfarad are connected with the battery. So it is okay. It is connected to the battery. What voltage across the compute the battery voltage. You have to find out what is the battery voltage. Therefore, how to this is V. Total is connected. What is it? Is a battery voltage. It is V. You have to find this one. V you have to find out. Okay. And what is the capacitance of the first? It is 6 microfarad. And another one is 12 microfarad. Both are connected in series. Now it is series connection. I think you know. Okay. Therefore, and the voltage across 6 volt is, what is that? 2. Okay. Therefore, potential drop across 6 volt is given by, what is the 2 volts? Okay. This is also given. Here it is. The potential drop across this is, what is a 2 volt? Okay. Right. Now you find out how to find. Because they are connected in series. Very important. in the what is that grouping of capacitors in the series combination we have seen. When the capacitors are connected in series, the charge on each capacitor will be the same. Okay, therefore use that concept here. Therefore charge, let me use charge, okay, on 6 microfarad capacitor है ना, that should be equal to charge on 12 microfarad capacitor, correct? Okay, therefore you tell me what is the charge on 6 microfarad capacitor. Okay, what is charge? Q, that is equal to CV na? Q is equal to CV, charge formula. This we have C, okay, Q that is equal to CV. Therefore what is the charge on 6 microfarad capacitor? Voltage across 6 microfarad is given as 2 volt na? Therefore Q that is equal to C into V. What is C? 6 into 10 power minus 6. Okay, that is what? C into what is V? V is known as 2. It is given. Are you following? That is equal to charge on 12 microfarad capacitor. 12 microfarad means what? 12 into 10 power minus 6. Okay, into, I don't have idea about, what is that? The voltage across, what is that? 12 volt. What is it? What is the voltage across 12 volt? We don't have idea. Okay, let that be V dash. Okay, therefore it is V dash. V dash is the potential drop across 12 microfarad capacitor. Therefore, what is your V dash? Therefore, tell me. Therefore, V dash, that is equal to, what is that? 1 volt na? Following. Here this side 12, this side 12, therefore it is 1. 1 volt. Okay. So you know now already what is given. Potential drop across 6 microfarad is 2 volt. Now you have got that potential drop across 12 microfarad is 1 volt. Therefore, both put together will be the, what is that, total battery voltage na? Because both this is V. Therefore, okay, total battery voltage. V, that is equal to this 2 volt V dash. Now you got V dash is equal to 1 volt na? Therefore 1 volt plus 2 volt, that is, are you following? Therefore it is 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3 volt. That is equal to 3 volt. Hope you are following this. Okay, right, simple. Next one is just now we are going to see the how to use find out the equivalent resistance here. Sorry, it is not resistance, equivalent capacitance between A and B. See, with the once a network is given. Okay, so seeing it is as if it is a very big thing, nothing, very easy. Okay, very easily you can solve. Find the equivalent capacitance or capacity between A and B. You are asked to find out what is the capacitance between what is that? See, equivalent capacitance between what? A and B. That is, let it be CAB. CAB. Okay, right. Now we have to calculate. Now how to calculate? For that you have to come from the what is that, rightmost corner. From there you come. Okay, see what is let this is given. I think it is the naming is given. I think A B M N. I think it is L LO and it is KB. Yeah, some name. Okay, let it be. Now, what you have to do, you have to start from the rightmost corner. Therefore, in this LMNO, okay. Therefore, what is see LMNO? What is the capacitance? See, let okay, C1 be the what is the net capacitance, okay, of LMNO. Only this side, LMNO. LMNO में कौन सा capacitors are 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad. 3 microfarad capacitors are there now. Therefore, what will be the equivalent capacitance? Let's see C1. What is C1? C, very important. Now I'll tell you one thing. If there are 3, all are same only, no. So there are, I'll first before, see, there are so many, for example, all are capacitance C, all are having same equal capacitance, for example, and all are connected in series. How many are there? 4 capacitors of same capacitance are connected in series. Therefore, what is the equivalent capacitance? There is no need to go for any calculation. Okay, so 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by C plus 1 by C plus 1 by C. Now that we have seen now, but no need. Just if all are same capacity, if they are different, C1, C2, C3 means you have to calculate. But C. Therefore, you can very easily find what is C equivalent here is equal to C. How many such capacitors are there? 4. C by 4. That's all equivalent capacitance. Are you following? If there are n such capacitance, okay, then it will be C by n. Hope you are following. C by n. Okay. Are you following? So, but all should be same. C. All are of same capacitance, but there n number of capacitors are connected in series. Easy. Okay. If 10 means C by 10. Okay, like that. Very simple. No, that is very easy. That's why. Okay. And if they are connected in parallel, what is that? If n capacitors are connected in parallel, then what is the equivalent capacitance? See, equivalent capacitance is nothing but n. For example, how many? C, like that. How many? N number of capacitance. N. Therefore, it is all are parallel. Therefore, it is n into C. N into C. Parallel means n into C. Okay. But if it is in series, okay, then it is C by n. Hope you are following. Why? If they are connected in series, net capacitance will be less than the least capacitance of the combination. No. Therefore, I think you know. Therefore, series means net capacitance will decrease. Parallel means net capacitance will increase definitely. Therefore, here it is n into C. Okay. Are you following? Okay, now we will apply this here. That is why. For that, no, it will be easy for me, for you to calculate. That is why. Okay, now we'll see. What is that? In LMNO, okay, what is the capacitance? C1. Therefore, directly I can find C1. LMNO में 3 are there, no? 3 microfarad capacitor. How many are there? 3 are there. Therefore, I think directly I can say therefore just now I told you how to find. That is equal to capacitance value is 3 microfarad. How many such capacitors are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Therefore, it is 3. Therefore, it is 1 microfarad. Directly you can do, no? 1 microfarad. Therefore, once it is becoming 1 microfarad and that is connected this much is 1. Okay. And that is all together that is connected parallel to LO. Are you following? Therefore, 3, 3, 3, that equivalent is 1, and it means that LO, okay, is connected. LO में कौन सा resistance है? LO 2 microfarad. That 2 microfarad capacitor is connected parallel to 1 microfarad. Are you for? Can you visualize this? Okay, this 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad. All the three are in series. The net is 1 microfarad, and this combination is parallel to LO. LO में कौन सा capacitance है? 2 microfarad. So 2 and 1 are in parallel. Okay, therefore you can write that. Okay, what is that? Parallel with it. Therefore, that capacitance, let it be C2. Okay, therefore C2, what is C2? C2 is equal to, are you following? C2 should be equal to, C2 is the equivalent capacitance of 2 and 1 in parallel. 2 and 1 in parallel. Therefore, what is C2? C2 should be equal to 1 plus 2. Are you following? 1 plus 2 microfarad, that is equal to 3 microfarad. Okay, so now it has become here. Okay, I should have used that this one. See, everything is over now. Fully what I have calculated now. What is the net capacitance? That is nothing but 3 microfarad. Now we have calculated. Here, therefore, here what will be there? 3 microfarad will be there. Okay, therefore, here, okay, in the place of, what is that? I'll draw this one. Okay, see AB, okay, AB, it is 3. Okay, now my circuit network is reduced. How? Here also. See? Okay, and after that here is 3. Here is 3. Now, whole, what is that? C, L, M, N, O, everything together it is nothing but 3 microfarad. Are you following? Therefore, now you will be getting here 3 microfarad. Now it is okay, and this is your K, and this is your P, and this is 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad, 2 microfarad, it is 3, and this is 3. Are you following? So all this put together you will be getting, what is the 3? C, L, M, N, O. Altogether, what is the net capacitance is 3. Therefore, that I have written here. Are you following? Therefore, now you tell me 3, 3, 3 in series. Now, once again, you see, once again, this 3, this 3, this 3 are in series. Therefore, what is the net 3 by 3? That will be 1. Are you following? The same thing, what you have done here. Okay, 3 by 3, that will be 1. And that 1 is parallel to 2. Parallel to 2. Therefore, what will be your net resistor, net capacitance here at this point, K and P? You will be having what capacitance here? The total, that will be C3. Let it be C3. This means C3 is also equal to 3 microfarad. 1 plus 2. Are you following? 3, 3, 3. That will be your, what is that? 1. And that 1, this is together 1. And that 1 and this 2 are parallel. So total will be 3. That is only C3. Are you following? Now, okay, C3 is there. Now what will be your final circuit? Final circuit is 3 microfarad. इसमें सब, what is the C3 here? Here will be your C3. 3 once again. Therefore, here you will be getting A. Okay, I should have, okay, given a lot of space. It is, what is the finally? It is AB. Okay, after reducing 3, 3, 3. Okay, 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad, everything microfarad. If I am writing 3 means it is, what is that? Okay, I'll write with us. Microfarad, 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad, 3, all the 3 in series. Are you following? Okay, 3 in series means what will be your final CAB? Therefore, okay, CAB will be equal to 3 in series. Therefore, 3 microfarad divided by 3, that will be equal to 1 microfarad. That will be equal to 1 microfarad. Hope you're following. I think I should have left some more space, but I think it's clear. Okay, this is, after this it is reduced to here. After this, what is that? This segment will be reduced. Finally, I am getting here this. Therefore, 3, all the 3 in series. Therefore, what is that? Your 3 microfarad. There are 3 microfarad capacitors which are connected in series. Therefore, 3 microfarad divided by 3, that will be equal to 1 microfarad. That is your final answer. Okay, right. Okay, just go through this properly. Then find the next one. Find the equivalent capacitance between A and B. Very simple, this also. Okay, find the equivalent capacitance between A and B. Okay, how to? Simple. What you are doing is you are reducing the circuit. Okay, slightly. What is that? Equivalent circuit. You are reducing. Here we have reduced. No? Slowly, what we have done from here to here. From this we got here. From here we got the previous problem I am telling. Like that, here also you are going to reduce the circuit. How? See, very simple. इसमें 1 and 1 parallel, so it will become 2. Here 4 and 4 parallel, that will become 8. Okay, therefore I get this equivalent resistance, equivalent circuit. It is not resistance, it is equivalent circuit. This circuit is equivalent to one more equivalent circuit. How? After reducing these two, 1 parallel become 2, 4 parallel become 8. Okay, therefore now the same circuit, I can reduce the circuit like this. How? Here to 8 microfarad and 4 and 4 parallel, therefore I will be getting 8 na. That 8 I will be getting once again here 8 microfarad. Hope you are following. Simple na? Okay, therefore, and that will be like this. Here is my B now. Okay, इसमें क्या होता है? इसमें तो 2 microfarad है and 1 are parallel, therefore that it will be 2. Therefore, I'll be getting that 2 here, 2 microfarad, and this is my B. This circuit is reduced to this. Both are same. Okay, right. Now what you can do? See, this is A and this is B. Therefore, now you see 8 and 8 in series. 8 and 8 in series. 8 and 8 in series means, I think, let me draw once again the equivalent circuit, simple equivalent circuit. 8 and 8 series means it is A. Okay. 8 and 8 in series means what is 8 by, how many? 8 by 2. 8 microfarad resistors. Therefore, what is the net resistance, microfarad capacitor? Therefore, what will be the net equivalent capacitance? 8 by 2. Correct? Therefore, it will be 4. Are you following? Okay, therefore, let me write this one as 4. 4 microfarad. Okay, And here 2 and 2 are in series na. 2 and 2 are in series means 2 divided by how many? 2 capacitors, 2 by 2, therefore it will be 1. 1. It is 1. 2 and 2 in series na. 2 and 2 in series. Therefore, when two resistors, two microfarad resistors are connected in series, therefore 2 microfarad divided by 2. Therefore, it will be 1. Correct? 1 microfarad. Therefore, then now it is your B. How? See? The circuit network is highly simplified now. Okay. Therefore, now between A and B, 4 microfarad and 1 microfarad are in parallel. Na? Okay. 4 and 1 microfarad are in parallel. Therefore, what will be the, what is CAB therefore? What is capacitance? CAB therefore, which implies your CAB that is equal to, between A and B, what is it? 4 microfarad and 1 microfarad are in parallel. Parallel means what is that? 4 plus 1, that is equal to 5 microfarad. 5 microfarad. Are you following? Is it clear, children? Okay. Next one. Okay. Next one is, you see, fifth, sixth problem. Fifth, 5, 6, 6 here. 6. See, connect the 3 capacitors of 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad and 6 microfarad. 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad and 6 microfarad. So, how many are there? 3, these such that their equivalent capacitance is how much? Equivalent capacitance is 5 microfarad. Okay, very simple. How to find out? Can you think about it? Very simple. Problem is very, very simple. How to calculate? Tell me. 3, I want total, what is it? 5 microfarad. Therefore, I can have 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Can you have in series? 3 and 6 in series. Okay, therefore, and that, think about it. 3 and 6 in series. Then, what is that? The final one. Next one will be in parallel. Okay, therefore, 3 and 6 will be in series and that is in parallel. Therefore, what is that? You tell me. 3 and 6. 3 and 6, because I want 5 microfarad. Okay, because 3 microfarad and 6 microfarad in series. Okay, and that combination is parallel to 3. Okay, I think that is enough. Simple. What is that? 3 and 6 are in parallel means what is the equivalent resistance for these two? 3 and 6 in parallel means in series means 1 by, let the series CS, that is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. Therefore, CS is equal to 3 into 6 divided by 3 plus 6. I am doing everything, you see. That is nothing but, that is equal to, how much is that? 2. Correct? 2 microfarad. So, these two together, series combination, you will get 2 microfarad. Okay, and that 2 is parallel to this 3 microfarad. 2 and 3 parallel. Therefore, what is therefore? Yeah, let me write this one, give some name to it so it will be easy. AB. Okay, therefore, CAB, that is nothing but CS. Are you following? Okay, and what is okay, not AB, let it be series only. I want the final one. What is that? The final is my, it is A. Okay. Therefore, what is C? Hope you're following, ma. See, don't see here. This point is there now. Let me reduce this. Okay. Now I think A है ना? And this is A. Between A and B, I want, what is that? 5. That is the equivalent, what is that, capacitance. Okay. Therefore, what is CAB? Therefore, CAB is equal to OCS. That CS kitna hai? CS is what, a 3 microfarad, 6 microfarad. They are in series. For that, you are getting 2 microfarad. And that 2 microfarad and these 3 microfarad are in parallel. Therefore, you will be getting 2 plus 3, that is equal to 5 microfarad. That's it. Okay. Right. Next one. This is simple question only. I have some problem in explaining here. I think because how to. Okay. Next one. Now what is the seventh question? This is a good question. You see, the equivalent capacitance of the combination between A and B is given. Okay, CAB. What is CAB? Equivalent capacitance. Calculate the capacitance. Equivalent capacitance is given. That is CAB is equal to 4 microfarad total. Equivalent capacitance is given. Okay. And the calculate the capacitance C. Number 1. Calculate the capacitance C. How to calculate the capacitance C? Okay. Very simple. How to calculate? Think how to calculate the capacitance C. You know that both are in series. Correct? Therefore, 20 and C are in series. And their equivalent resistance is nothing but CAB. Therefore, are you following? CAB, 1 by CAB, that is equal to 1 by 20 plus 1 by CN. Okay, therefore, I think 1 by CAB क्या होता है इसमें? Therefore, what is your 1 by, therefore, 1 by CAB is 4. That is equal to 1 by 20 plus 1 by C. Okay, therefore, what is 1 by C? 1 by C is equal to, therefore, 1 by C is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 20. That is, okay, that implies your, if you calculate C is equal to, you can, I think you can get 5 microfarad. Okay, right. So you got, now the first is over. Nothing. Why these two are in series, okay, and their equivalent capacitance is given. Data diya hai. What is that? That's 4 microfarad. Therefore, you know that for series combination, 1 by CS is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. Therefore, what is your this value? Okay, right. What is the next one? You see, calculate the charge on each capacitor if a 12-volt battery is connected across A and B. So, across A and B, it is given. Okay, across A and B, what is the voltage? 12 volt. It is given. Okay, therefore, you know that when we have already seen the energy slope chart in the combination, see, combination of capacitors, if capacitors are connected in series, the charge on each capacitor will be the same, and that is nothing but the total charge. Total charge stored by the combination, all the combination will be equal to, what is the charge on each capacitor when they are connected in series. When they are connected in series. That is very, very important. That only we are going to use. Okay, here, therefore, total charge. Therefore, now you are asked to find out, let Q1 and Q2 be the charge on 20 microfarad and what is that? See, what is that? 5 microfarad capacitors. Let Q1 and Q2 are the charge stored on 20 microfarad and 5 microfarad capacitor. Okay. Therefore, what is Q1? What is Q1? Q1. Both are connected in series na. Therefore, Q1 should be equal to Q2. Are you following me? Okay. Q1 is equal to Q2. If Q and that is nothing but the total charge. That is nothing but total charge in the combination. Total charge in the combination is nothing but CAB. Total charge in the CAB, total equivalent, what is that? Capacitance into, what is that? VAB. What is VAB इसमें? VAB तो दिया है 12 volt. Okay. Therefore, that is nothing but, what is CAB? 4. Okay. Into 10 power minus 6. Into VAB is 12 na? 12. Therefore, that is nothing but 48 into 10 power minus 6 farad. That is nothing but 48, not farad, ma? Coulomb na? Charge. Minus 6 coulomb. Okay, therefore it is micro coulomb. Are you following? So, if the capacitors are connected in series, the charge on each capacitor will be the same. And that is equal to the total charge stored in the combination also. Therefore, total charge stored in the combination is nothing but total capacitance into total capacitance into what is the total potential difference. Are you following? Therefore, you will be getting here, here what is that? It's 1 by CAB, that is nothing but CAB into VAB. CAB into VAB, that is nothing but the total charge stored, that is equal to charge on individual capacitors when they are connected in series. Very, very important. Okay, right. Next one more is there now. And next is, what is that? What will be the potential drop across each capacitor? Now it is very simple. Therefore, what is the charge on each capacitor? You know. What is the capacitance of each capacitor? You know. Therefore, what is the potential drop? Potential drop. Therefore, for the first capacitor, what is the potential drop across the first capacitor? It will be V1. V1, that is equal to क्या है? Q1 by C1. C1 meaning of the C1 is nothing but 20, yeah? Okay, therefore, that is equal to, what is that? What is Q1? 48. Divided by 20. Are you following? Both are microfarad, microcoulomb only. Therefore, into, if you want, micro 10 power minus 6. Here into 10 power minus 6. Therefore, that is nothing but you have 2.4 volt. Okay. And what is that? What will the potential drop across each capacitor? What is I say next capacitor? Next capacitor ka to 5 microfarad na? What is the capacitance? 5 microfarad. What is charge? Charge is nothing but 48 microcoulomb. Therefore, Q2 by C2, that is equal to 48 into 10 power minus 6 divided by 5 na? Therefore, 5 into 10 power minus 6, and that is nothing but 9.6 volt. So, if you add 9.6 and 2.4, what is it? 12 volt aa raha hai na? You're getting 12. 12 volt is nothing but this V1 plus V2. V1 plus V2. This is V1. And this potential drop is V2. Okay. And if you are adding both, you will be getting the total potential drop across AB. That is nothing but the battery voltage is 12 volts. Is it clear? Simple problem one. Okay. Just you go through, try to solve. Okay, next one is, this is also a nice problem. Okay, see, only thing is I didn't leave much space. Okay, no problem. Right, we will see. Now what is that here? A network of 4 capacitors, each of 12 micro farad capacitance, is connected to a 500 volt supply here. Okay, equivalent capacitance of the network. Very simply, equivalent capacitance of network, all are 12, C1, C2, C3, C4, all are 12 microfarad. Correct? Therefore, what is that here? C1, C2, C3. All the three are in series, na? It is nothing but, okay, following or not? See here, it is nothing but this can be equivalent circuit if I want. Okay, see, it is equivalent to C1, C2, C3. I can draw this one also, the same circuit I can draw like this also. Correct? C1, C2, C3 in series. C1, C2, C3. And इसमें तो what is it? It is C4. And that is connected to, first you have to understand the circuit. 500 volt. Okay? Hope you're following. Therefore, now you tell me what is the equivalent capacitance of C1, C2, C3. Let it be C1, 2, 3. What is C1, 2, 3? C1, 2, 3 is the equivalent capacitance of C1, C2 and C3. Okay. What is C1, 2, 3? इसमें क्या है? All 12, 12, 12 only. How many are there? 3. Therefore, 12 by 3. That is nothing but 4 microfarad. So, across C1, C2, C3, the net equivalent capacitance is 4 microfarad. Okay, and that 4 microfarad is parallel to C4. Okay, therefore, what is C equivalent? C equivalent is nothing but C1, C2, C3 series, and that combination is parallel to C4. That combination capacitance is nothing but 4. 4 and here C4 is 12 na? Okay, 4 and 12 microfarad are in parallel. Therefore, it is 4 plus 12, that is equal to 16 microfarad. Equivalent capacitance is nothing but, what is that? 16 microfarad. Okay. Now, charge on each capacitor. Charge on each capacitor is, you see, what is, first you can find out Q1. Q1 is make charge Q1, Q2, Q3. You know Q1 should be equal to Q2 should be equal to Q3. Correct? Why? Both all are in series. Correct? Therefore, I can write following. Next part, this is second part because of second, this is first part. Okay, second part mein Q1, C1, C2, C3 and series. Therefore, charge on all these three C1, C2, C3 should be the same na. Therefore, you can write Q1 should be equal to Q2. Why? Because they are in series. I'm repeating so many times. And that should be equal to, what is the charge? Is capacitance C into V ना. कौन सा C है इसमें? What is the net तीनों का? What is our C1, C2, C3 when put together? What is the capacitance? C1, 2, 3 ना? C1, 2, 3. Okay. Into, that is for, okay, into, all the three are connected to, what is all C1, C2, C3 put together, what is the potential drop across all the three? That is nothing but 500 na. Therefore, into 500. Into 500. That is nothing but C1, 2, 3 is 4 na. Therefore, 4 microfarad into 500. मैं तो गलती कर दिया because now I should have left more space. Anyhow, no problem. Therefore, it is 2000 microcoulomb. Correct? Q1, Q2, Q3 that is equal to 2000 microcoulomb. Okay, now what is Q4? Q4 is very simple. What is Q4? Q4 is nothing. Q4 is directly connected to 500. Therefore, that is now Q4 is equal to C4 into 500. C4 क्या होता है? 12. Okay, 12 into 500. Therefore, it is 6000 microcoulomb. 6000 microcoulomb. Are you following? You can even do in the different way. What is that? First you find out for C4. C4, why C4 is directly connected to 500. Therefore, what is the charge stored in the capacitor C4? That is 6000. But that 6000, it is equally shared between C1, C2 and C3 because they are connected in series. They are connected in series means what is that? Charge on capacitor C1, C2, C3 should be the same. Okay, but total, what is that? Here across C4, what is that? It is 6000. That 6000 should be, what is that? Equally divided among C1, C2 and C3. The charge 6000 microcoulomb should be equally divided among C1, C2 and C3. Therefore, it is 2000, 2000, whatever is the case. It is simple. Okay. If you want total C1, C2, C3, because they are connected in series, total, whatever is the total charge stored, that should be the charge on each capacitor when they are connected in series. That I have repeated so many times. That concept I have used here. Right? Right. Next one. For a change now, it is graph simple. It is very, very simple problem. What is that? You see, a graph shows the variation of a charge Q. Variation of charge Q versus the potential difference V for two capacitors C1 and C2, right? C1 and C2, right? Both have the same plate separation. D is the same. But the plate area A, okay, of C2 is double that of C1. Okay, which of the lines in the graph corresponds to C1 and C2? Very simple. What is your, just you go for, what is C? What is the formula for C? C is equal to epsilon naught A by D. Here, D is the same for both. Only, what is it? A is different. How it is different means, what is that? But the plate area of C2 is double that of C1. Plate area of C2 is double that of C1. Okay. Therefore, you can say that C is proportional to A na, because epsilon naught is a constant. D is also for that both same. D is separation is same. C is proportional to A. That implies your C2 is having more area. C2 has to be more than C1. Are you following? Okay, for that you should know the formula for C is equal to epsilon naught A by D. D is same for both. Given both are having same separation. Epsilon naught is same. So both are constant. Therefore, C you can say proportional to A. C proportional to A means more A, more C. Which is having more A, C2. Therefore, C2 is the more than C1. Okay. First you should know this. Now you come to the graph. Okay. Which is having more C. What is C? C that is equal to, in terms of Q and V, C is equal to Q by V na? C is equal to Q by V. Okay. So now what is a Q by V is nothing but slope of the graph. C you take here out of this A and B, you take same V. One V you take value, from there you draw a vertical. How to find out? Draw a vertical. Okay. And the charge corresponding to this, okay, this is nothing but QA. Charge corresponding to this intercept, here na, it is B. It is QB. It is QB. Are you following? Voltage is same. I have taken same voltage. That same voltage corresponding to different Q's in A and B. What is the charge? This Wherever it is the vertical line intercepts, here it is QB and here it is QA. Therefore, now this implies, what is your CA? CA, that is equal capacitance. Okay, CA, that is equal to QA by QA corresponds to what is a V. What is CB? CB is equal to QB by V, because both, okay, because I have taken one value of V, from there I have drawn one vertical, okay, and that where it is intercepting at B, the corresponding Q value is QB, and at A the intercept, that is nothing but QA. Therefore, you can say CA is equal to QA by V and CB is equal to QB by V. From that, you know that QA is more than QB, na? QA is more than QB. Therefore, this implies QA is more than QB. Therefore, your CA is more than CB. CA is more than CB. Are you following this method right? I will write an AB, na? AB. Let me change this one. That's it. It's not a big issue. See this one now. Take this one. It is CACB. Karo. That's it. Which line corresponds to CA and C? That's it, because I have taken here. Is it clear? So CA is more than CB. Are you following line A? Okay. Therefore, A corresponds to which of the line corresponds to CA and CB? Are you following? Therefore, line A corresponds to, what is that? Line A corresponds to, okay, sorry, which line corresponds? The question is, C1, which of the line corresponds to C1 and C2Y? C1 and C2Y. Okay, it should be C1, C2. I think the question is different. It's C1 and C2. It is also make it C1, C2, because it is C1 and C2. Okay, so I will write, therefore, what is that? Which is more here? Which is, this is QA by V, it is CA and CB. Therefore, CA is more than CB, which means that, which is out of this C2 is double, therefore that is, okay, you can say C2 is more than C1. C2 is more than, therefore, what is that? The line A here, okay, A corresponds to C2. Line A, okay, of the graph corresponds to C2. Are you following? Okay, therefore, that is it. The way you take the slope Q by V, okay, here Q by V, for that, what is that? C2, that is equal to QA. Therefore, QA is more than QB. Therefore, CA is more than CB. Okay, therefore, CA should be, what is that? It should be equal to C2. And CB should be equal to C1. Okay, right. So, next one. Hope you are following. It is okay. Next one is last problem, I think. Yes. The graph shows the variation of V across the plates of the two capacitors A and B versus the charge stored. Okay, QV graph. Which of the two has the higher capacitance? Give reason. Same thing. Which of the two has a higher capacitance? But here, you see here, axis is changed. इसमें तो x axis V, y axis Q in the ninth problem. But here it is x axis is Q and y axis is V. Therefore, which is having more, what is the capacitance? Which is having more capacitance? The same thing you do like this. See, take one across Q, na Q, one Q value take, draw a line. Okay, Q is same, but here this is your, what is that, VB, and this is क्या है, VA. Okay, therefore what is CA? What is CA? CA, that is equal to Q by VA. And what is CB? That is equal to Q by VB. Q by VB. Hope you are following. Okay, same Q. Whichever is an x-axis, here also I have done, no, whichever is an x-axis I drew the one vertical line. Okay, therefore that corresponds to what is the charge corresponding here, QA, QB. But here it is we'll see here along the x-axis charge Q is there. Same charge, I have taken one charge. If I draw a vertical line, that means here is VA and here this is VB. Okay, now VB and VA both corresponds to the same charge. Therefore, what is the capacitance from that? CA is equal to Q by VA, CB is equal to Q by VB. Okay, इसमें तो what is that? VB is more than VA, correct? VB is more than VA. Okay, therefore, what is CA will be more than CB, na? Therefore, CA will be more than CB. Are you following? Okay, for the same Q, there are, what is that? The potential is different, VA and VB. Therefore, I can find out what is the capacitance. CA is equal to Q by VA, CB is equal to Q by VB. And here VB is larger than VA, therefore, definitely, what is that? CA is larger than CB. Hope you are following, children. Okay, right.